And I say that because I recently arrested someone not too long ago for the same similar type of thing here. I don't know if you know this or not, but this place has video cameras. So they...
Information you might have a warrant out of Brevard County. Yeah, so we're just going to confirm that real quick.
Estos son los estafadores más tontos que actuaron como si las leyes no existieran, empezando por esta estafadora que intentó cobrar un billete de lotería falso de $1 millón.
And what it actually is a non-winning ticket.
Oh, go figure.
Made into $1 million.
What?
El 11 de marzo de 2024, agentes respondieron a una llamada de una oficina de lotería que reportaba a una mujer intentando cobrar un boleto falso de $1 millón.
We're here about the ticket. There's a problem with the ticket.
Okay.
So I want to talk to you about it.
Okay.
So she's going to tell you a few things and I'll get back.
Okay. So currently at this moment, because this is an investigation in reference to the ticket, you are not free to leave. We're going to talk about it, but in order to, I'm going to read you your rights just so that you understand them, and then we can talk about it. Okay. Do you understand that? Okay. Spell your first name for me. Okay. You would just sign right there next to your name, please.
So do you know where you bought this ticket?
I don't remember. I went to every single place. I went like 5 million places out.
You play a lot of tickets?
Sometimes, yeah. Here
You
and
ever
there.
had any big wins?
Not big. I mean, the only one I've ever won myself was like $100.
That's pretty good.
I mean, like,
So how much do you think this ticket is for?
I believe it's over $1 million.
Did you play the ticket?
I did.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I did.
So were you happy when you thought it won?
It doesn't really seem real. I was happy, and I'm like, but I'm not going to count my blessings because, you know, this kind of stuff doesn't happen to me.
Correct. Right. It's very, very unusual, but it's a good win if you can get it, right?
I mean, it would be great help. I'm trying to tell you. I've been through it.
Probablemente no pueda creer que no sea real porque no lo es, pero a medida que el caso avance, observen sus expresiones mientras la interrogan.
So where did that happen? Where were you exactly when you said, hey, look, this ticket's a win?
My house.
So you're at your house, you played the ticket.
Yeah.
Did you go scan it anywhere that you saw?
I have tried to scan it like 3 different places.
Right.
And they were all like, it doesn't scan, it doesn't scan, it doesn't scan. So I was like, okay, well, what do I do? Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's gotta be a way. So they told me to come here.
Does anyone else have a claim to this ticket?
I'm gonna share it. We're gonna split it half and half.
Is that the guy out front?
Mm-hmm.
When you came here, was the other day, which is first, I assume, right?
Yes. Yes,
Do you
I
remember
filled
that?
out multiple papers.
Okay. So if I show you a document that has your signature, will you confirm if it is or is not your signature?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Kira pensó que no había problema, hasta que la muralla de mentiras se derrumbó sobre ella.
And so I do have the ticket right here. This is the ticket. I'm not going to let you touch it, but does it look like it?
Yes.
Is that your name on the back there?
Yes, it is.
Did you put your name on it?
I did.
Okay. So let me ask you, how did the ticket get ripped?
Okay, so it was in my car, and I guess it had fallen out, and I didn't realize when I got out, and it was in the rain, and I seen it the next day, and I was like, oh my God, and I tried to scratch it before it was dry, and it just was falling apart. And so I was like, oh my God, let me tape it so it doesn't fall apart anymore. So
did you tape it like that?
I did.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my God, I just didn't want it to get more ruined than it was. As I was scratching, it was winning, and I was like, no.
Well, I can understand that part for sure.
Yeah.
Demostrándole a Kira que sabían más de lo que ella dejaba entrever.
When you bought this ticket, did you buy any others?
I do not remember. I usually buy them in more than one. It's possible, but I can't guarantee that.
Did you buy it? Do you remember if you bought it with your debit card?
No, I didn't. I bought it with cash.
Okay. Did you put the ticket, so after it was ripped, did you put it back together like this? Or did somebody else?
No, I did all that. And then I was like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't do that. I was like, that might mess it up.
I noticed at the top, it's a little high, meaning that somebody cut a part of this
Oh,
stuff off.
I was trying to take the tape off because I
Okay.
thought it was gonna to sign it and stuff, and
Right.
I was attempting to see what it would do. And I decided that was a bad idea.
It is a pretty bad idea.
Yeah. So I was like, let me not ruin that. Let me stop now.
And did anyone else help you? Like if I check the fingerprints underneath this tape, Is there
Go for it.
anyone else's fingerprints on there?
I mean, his might be on it.
So it might be your friends out here. So when you initially played, if you bought more than one from that one, Dixie, when you
I
initially
feel like I
played-
did, and I didn't even bring them. I had like 2 or 3 of them with me. I brought them when I filled out the paperwork, but
Would they be in your car?
no, they're at the house.
Okay.
And they were just not winning at all. Should have brought them.
Yeah.
I thought about bringing them.
Poco a poco, los funcionarios la están atrapando en una red de mentiras.
The reason we're here is the ticket, the problem with the ticket is there's security controls inside the ticket.
Okay.
And what the security controls tell me, and also what the ticket number tells me is, this is 2 separate tickets taped together.
Is it?
Right. And what it actually is a non-winning ticket
Oh, go figure.
made into $1 million ticket.
What?
Now, I'll tell you how you can see that. Right here, this is the ticket number. See that number is 019? If you look at the bottom, this is the ticket number. For
That's what I was wondering, and I was like, why does that not match?
Right.
And I was like, I thought that's what it meant if you win. That's odd.
Did you tell anyone at the front, like, why is this so weird? Why wouldn't you?
No, I didn't even think about that.
So when it was weird, you just went with
I
it?
just thought that's what a winning ticket was like.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you about the back part. So you see on the back part right here, where the weights taped together? See how the words don't even match up? Did you notice that?
I did not.
So the ticket's problematic for you. And the reason why it's problematic is because you signed some document that said, this ticket's mine under penalty of perjury and under penalty of fraud.
Right.
The ticket's not altered, the ticket's not...
I just stuck it back together. I didn't know.
Well, you have to understand the position we're in. You're saying you honestly did that. So what's the probability of 2 tickets getting ripped? and then put
That's
back
what I'm
together?
saying. I'm pretty sure that goes together. I don't know how it doesn't
sure.
go together. There's no way.
This is 100%, 2 different tickets.
I mean, I see what you're saying
I'm
with the
asking
numbers.
you.
I'm getting that, but I'm not understanding how that's crazy.
I'm asking you that.
It could be 2 different tickets, but I see what you're saying about the numbers.
Right. This is actually 2 different
That's
tickets,
crazy.
100%.
Kira parece estar exagerando su relato, algo que solemos ver en sospechosos que mienten.
So, if you imagine if somebody mistakenly put 2 pieces of 2 different checks together,
I can see that
changed
looking
the number.
really bad, yes. but
Right.
Intentionally,
today-
I understand that people intentionally do that.
Right.
I would never intentionally do that. I know that's not allowed. You don't do that.
Okay.
That I know that it's not okay. I would not ever intentionally.
It's almost the same.
Like that is not okay. The way I think it was like, oh, it's the same as cash. Like they'll still take a $5 bill if it's,
Sure.
if you put it back together.
If it's the same bill.
I didn't know that was a thing. I just thought they still take money if it's, because that's happened to me too. Like
So if this is similar, could that be wrong too?
similar to what?
To putting 2 checks together and make one?
I can see where you guys are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I see where it looks bad.
Right.
I noticed you had a medical marijuana card. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
No judgment, no nothing.
It's expired.
Do you do any kind of drug other than that?
I take my medicine. I'm prescribed.
I mean, is it anything that would make you
It's
maybe
like
not think
it's
straight
not
or?
anything like that. It's not anything crazy.
So what I mean by the question I'm asking, you have 2 pieces of paper like this,
Right.
Okay.
And if it's
would
paper and paper,
would your medication, anything you take or partake
I
in,
think it would make a difference on.
but would it? That's what I'm asking you. Would it alter your brain in any way to make you think that this right here was a good match?
I mean, I would think the same way. Like if it matched up and it lined up, I'd be like, that's not the right size of a piece of paper.
This one is taped together is not the right size of a lottery ticket.
I did not realize that.
Right?
I did not know that.
Somebody cut the top.
I did cut the tape.
Well, but you can imagine, look at this barcode.
Right.
The distance,
I thought that's how it came off the roll, because look on the bottom.
the
See, I
distance
don't
on the
know that.
barcode is higher. Did you cut that top?
I did cut the top of the tape.
Okay. Do that to make it look like the right size.
No, I did it just to try to see what I was trying. I was like, I shouldn't have taped it on there. I didn't think I was altering it. I didn't intentionally do that.
A pesar de haber dado ejemplos claros de los fallos de su billete de lotería, Kira fingió estar estupefacta.
So here's the big question. So the point where the tape's on there, why don't you just say, let's just stop. Let's just not turn this in.
Well, I didn't. I thought it was real. Like, I thought everything was legit. Like, I was just saving it. If I was intentionally being like that, I would not go through any of that.
So let me ask you more about the tape then, all right?
First of all, I know, like, I would not try to tape something.
Is this from a roll of tape?
A roll of tape?
Like,
yes,
no.
packaging tape.
Okay, cool. I noticed that you didn't really tape too good where the rip
I
is.
know. I noticed that too.
But listen, but you tape great at the top where it's not ripped or anything. Why would you need to tape that part?
I don't know. I just wanted the whole thing to be, I don't know. I just
You
wanted it
the
to
whole
be
thing
safe.
You want the whole thing to look the same, right?
No, I did not even think about that.
Okay. I'm not putting words in your
I
mouth.
just wanted it to be safe.
But there was
because it
no
kept falling
need.
apart as I
There
was
was
going.
no need to tape the top and the bottom of this.
You're probably right. And I thought about that after the fact, and I was like, I'm a dumbass.
I would never insult you and say you're dumb.
I would never.
But
think-
usually this indicates intent to do fraud.
I mean, I see that, but I would not. There was no intent to do anything but put the two together and keep it safe.
Okay, why tape the top?
I just taped the whole thing.
Why tape the whole thing?
I don't know. I just taped the whole thing.
Gotcha. But when you tape the whole ticket intact, the middle where it's really ripped is not taped well at all.
I know,
It's
it's-
split.
I see that. It's.
So you tape the top better than the split.
I know.
Why do that? I'm just asking just for the truth. You know?
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
Okay. Will you raise your right hand? You swear and affirm everything you've told us today is true to the best of your knowledge? Okay.
Kira y su novio fueron arrestados y acusados de numerosos delitos, entre ellos falsificación, alteración de un billete de lotería con intención de defraudar. Ahora ve a esta estafadora que intentó cobrar un cheque falso, pero olvidó su identidad falsa.
And your date of birth? I'm sorry? Are you okay? What's the matter? You got upset because I asked you your date of birth? Huh?
El 7 de abril de 2024, Chase Bank recibió un aviso de otra sucursal alertando sobre una mujer que intentó cometer fraude en sus instalaciones.
That one.
Yeah,
Is she here in a car?
I don't know if she's here in the car, but she went to another branch, and then they called here and said that they were coming here. My manager, who's over Brevard, Volusia County, said that there's a warrant out for her arrest for a person named Defiance in Brevard County. He sent me the detective's name, and he's working on her case.
Okay.
So I don't know if she's in the car. I don't know exactly what she's doing, but that's her right there in the picture.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting told. I didn't interact with her, but we kind of all knew she was coming.
Tras hablar rápidamente con el cajero, el agente se apresuró a entrar en el banco para enfrentarse a la mujer, quien olvidó su identidad falsa.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your name? Christine what?
Tyler?
Christine Tyler? Okay.
Siler.
Do you have Siler? Do you have ID with you? Information you might have a warrant out of Brevard County. Yeah. So we're just gonna confirm that real quick, and then we'll let you know. Okay? Yeah. What brings you in today? Transfer money to your son. Okay. All right. Are you from Brevard County? No. Okay. How did you get here?
I'm sorry?
Did you drive here?
No, everyone's with a friend.
Where's he at?
He's out in the parking lot somewhere.
What kind of car does he have?
It's a rental, it's a silver Equinox, I think.
Silver Equinox? Okay. I'll be right back. We'll go out with that. I don't have any info yet. So other than they got a tip from another branch that she was headed here and that she may have a 49 out of Brevard.
Ma'am, do you have any form of identification other than your passport card? No? Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
When they say that I have a warrant,
We're looking into that. I can't confirm or deny anything yet. You don't have a driver's license? Have you ever been issued a driver's license? Out of what state?
Florida.
Florida? Okay. Where is that?
It's at my sister's.
It's at your sister's. Okay. And what's your name?
Christine.
Last name?
Tyler.
What is it?
Silent.
Siler? Okay. And your date of birth?
Don't cut me so nervous.
I'm sorry?
I was not expecting any of this.
Okay. Are you okay? What's the matter? You got upset because I asked you your date of birth? Huh?
¿Quién iba a imaginar que pedir la fecha de nacimiento podría ser tan devastador?
Christine Seiler. Hey, this is you, Miss Seiler?
No.
Well, you told me.
Okay, listen to me, okay? Can you look at me? All right, you have the right to remain silent. Who? And where are they? And what kind of vehicle was it? And what's their name? You call him A? Is he white male, black male? Huh? How do you know him? What's the arrangement today when he brought you here? To get money? Did he provide you with that ID? Okay. There was another one in the vehicle? Okay. 54. We're in contact. You can come here. One second, Brenda. How many times have you done this for the guy A? Well, I mean, is today the first day, or have you done this in the past, or what? So what's your cut? If you get some cash, how much do you get?
I'm not even sure.
Huh?
I'm not even sure. They said it would be like 15-20%.
So how much do you typically withdraw at a time? So this check is made out for 30 grand. How much would you have gotten?
It depends on how many people are giving me information.
Okay. So in times past, do y'all go to a bank? He gives you an ID. Do you typically wear a wig or something like that if you have to? No, you've never had to wear a wig or a disguise or anything like that. You just wear the mask because of the COVID stuff. Okay. And how long have you been doing this? No? Okay.
Tras escuchar la historia de la mujer, la policía sospechó que podría haber un problema mayor en juego, por lo que la interrogaron sobre su vida personal.
Let me ask you some personal questions, okay? Do you have a problem? Do you use pills? What do you use? Is it in your purse? There is some in your purse? Okay, is there any on your person? There's nothing in your bra or your underwear or anything like that? Okay. So you do this to support your habit? Okay. So he gave you that ID today, knowing that's not you. You came up here to this bank to withdraw cash out of someone's account knowing it wasn't your account, correct? Okay. And y'all text each other? Do y'all text by phone or anything like that? How do y'all communicate? Okay, is his number in your phone? Okay. How many people do you communicate with when you do this type of stuff? 2? A, and what's the other guy? Cheese. Is he also a black male? Do you know where they're from? They're from New York. Okay. You don't know their real names or anything like that? No. Does it make you nervous?
Actually, I swear to God, believe it or not, I was going to stop this weekend. So, I'm worried that this was going to happen.
But you do this because you got to support your habit, right?
No, it's not because I got to support my habit, because I want to help my kids, basically.
You want to help your kids?
That's the biggest thing.
How many kids you got? You got 4
Well,
kids.
I have 3.
Okay. Do you have custody of your kids?
They're in their 20s.
Oh, they're all in their 20s. Okay, so are you still having to support them?
No, I said help them.
Oh, to help them. What, just financially?
Whatever I can as a mom.
They know you do this? You ever been arrested before? What have you been arrested for?
Driving.
Just driving? Just traffic stuff?
Driving and a drug charge.
A drug
last
charge?
year.
Are you out on bond or anything like that? You're out on bond? What are you out on bond for?
I actually am I'm almost done with the drug case.
Okay. So it's not finalized yet?
No.
Are you waiting on sentencing or something like that?
I was actually going to get thrown out.
You hoping it was going to get thrown out? Okay.
Este incidente dio lugar a una investigación por fraude más exhaustiva por parte del FBI, que derivó en que la mujer enfrentara cargos por intento de estafa organizada.
Were you expecting a check at all?
I knew I was supposed to be getting a check, but I didn't think they were supposed to be that much.
Okay.
El 26 de septiembre de 2023, los agentes acudieron a una casa de empeños para investigar un posible fraude.
So what's going on?
Trying to cash a $24,000 counterfeit check.
What's this all about?
I had received a check in the mail And it was supposed to be a payback out from my back pay.
For what?
Unemployment.
You were expecting that check for almost $24,000?
I wasn't, not really.
Were you expecting a check at all?
I knew I was supposed to be getting a check, but I didn't think it was supposed to be that much.
Okay. What car did you show up in?
It was a Mazda.
And why did they leave?
Because we was running late picking up my kids from school.
Alright, so why didn't you go pick up your kids from school then?
Because I had told them I was coming back about 5 o'clock. I mean, or something.
I mean, they're saying this is a fraudulent check. I don't know. I don't know any difference.
I want to call up Charlotte and okay, can we get a late unit?
This is the check you tried to use. That's the copy of everything.
Hey, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this. I know you're kind of wondering what's going on. Before I do that, because I've got questions I want to ask you, I got to read you your rights. Doesn't mean you're in trouble. Do you understand each of the rights I just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having your rights in mind, which is what I just read to you, do you want to talk to us and answer questions?
I just want to.
I would love to explain it to you, but the only way I can talk to you is if you agree to talk to us.
Yes.
Have to be
Yes.
advised your rights.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Tell me what happened.
Basically, okay, I received a check in the mail that was supposed to be for back pay
When did you receive it?
last week.
Where? At your house?
Yes.
Okay.
So I haven't been staying home, honestly. And I called my aunt and I was asking her, like, hey, have I got any mail? This and that. And she was like, yeah. You know, you got a couple of.
So your aunt stays with you?
Yes. I
Okay.
stayed while I stayed with
You
my
stay.
aunt.
That's at your. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So she was like that I had a few pieces of mail in, this, that, and the third. So I had went to go pick it up.
Okay.
So after that, that's when I noticed that the check had came.
Okay.
So I was like, oh well, you know, boom. So last week when I picked it up, I never ended up cashing it because due to my work schedule, I always got off work late.
Okay.
And so then after that, that's when I had came in today because I was off.
Yeah.
And to cash the check. And when I tried to use my photo ID on my phone, they was like, no, I needed a physical ID. So I had went and got a physical ID, and this happened.
So that check was for what?
For unemployment.
Okay. Have you ever gotten unemployment before?
No, I applied once, but like I never received anything, never heard anything else back. So it was just like.
So this is the first time you've ever done unemployment, filed for it, or anything like that. You've never received checks before for unemployment or anything. This is the first one.
Yes.
A estas alturas, la policía ya se ha dado cuenta de que esta mujer no les está contando toda la verdad.
Where's the envelope that came in? Do you have it?
It was supposed to have been up front if they didn't move it.
Do you remember who it came from? What was on the envelope?
It was a blank envelope with the clear slip, and it was a paper in front of it. And then, like, when you unfold it, it was like the check, the rest of it. Well, you know how, like, you rip off a check? That's how it was.
When you filed for unemployment, how'd you do it? What site did you go to?
What did you receive? Did you get like an email after you applied? Did you receive anything?
I had basically received a letter saying that I had to submit some more information in, but that was the only thing. Once I had not submitted everything, that was it.
Did you submit the paperwork?
Yes.
Okay.
How did you do that?
I did it online. Like at the time I was doing everything online, but how I had like knew to do like the unemployment stuff, my friend was telling me about it. So
Did you ever receive an approval or a denial from them for unemployment?
I really didn't too much to hear nothing else. And then it was like I had started doing hair, so it was like I wasn't really too focused on it.
Really anything about this is not fishy. You know what I mean? None of this makes sense, all right? We're asking you questions because we're trying to gauge where you're at as far as what you're going to tell us and how truthful you're going to be. But I'm going to tell you right now, not a darn thing that's come out of your mouth has made any sense, okay? 2019, you applied for unemployment. Is that what you said?
No, it wasn't. I wouldn't even say it was 2019. I want to say it was 2020.
Okay, so let's say it's 2020, okay? It's 3 years later, okay? It's 2023, almost 2024. And you receive a check for supposedly what you applied for 3 years prior. And I'm gonna tell you right now, unemployment doesn't give lump checks, okay? Unemployment is a payment, as if you were working, okay? And those checks don't come from the Treasury. Okay. No, but I'm letting you know that I know that.
Well,
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I never received unemployment. I never got a check from Treasury or anything. So this is like my first time actually receiving something like this. I promise you I'm not lying to you.
Just so you know, for 4 years, I did fraudulent investigations for the department. And I saw stuff like this all the time. And I'll tell you right now, the reason we're asking this, he's saying we're gauging how truthful you're going to be. I'll tell you right now, this is your chance to be honest, because I know exactly what's going on. I can call it exactly like I've seen it every other time before. Somehow, someone came in contact with you, a male, probably the male that's sitting in your car out there in the passenger seat, the black Chevy Malibu, and that person convinced you that you need to go in here and you need to cash this check, and then payment would be to receive a portion of that check while they get the other. You being a single mom, I don't know if you're getting paid a lot right now, and these people will buy it. And I say that because I recently arrested someone not too long ago for the same similar type of thing here. I don't know if you know this or not, but this place has video cameras. So they come, you come here and they see exactly what cars you come in and out of. And they see what cars come at the same time that you come.
Right.
Well, that car was here earlier with you.
Right.
So it's odd that it's back now, and there's a guy that's just been sitting there waiting
Well, actually,
in the passenger seat. Now, my question is, did this guy contact you through like Instagram or Facebook or what? And what did he promise you? Because, and maybe he told you that, yes, this is legit, and this is what it is. But I'm telling you right now, I know you're full of it. They try to do this whole thing all the time with people. We're like, here, this is what it is. This is what you're going to tell them. That way it sounds legit or tries to sound legit. The problem is that Treasury check, first off, it's fake as heck. There's nothing about that check that's even remotely real. You wouldn't get a check from the Treasury anyway that comes in a blank envelope in the mail 3 years later, and then you claim it's unemployment. So you can sit here and tell us all day long that this is what you believe it is, or this is what you think it is, or whatever story they concocted for you. But ultimately, you need to tell us who the person is out there, how they contact you, and everything else. Maybe we can help you out. I'm not promising we can, but this is your chance to be honest, because I'm telling you right now, I already know you're lying.
to be honest with you, the person that's in the car, that's my little brother. He's a minor.
Right.
17. He has absolutely nothing to do with this. That's number one. I promise you, I'm completely honest with you.
Okay.
Number two, the check that came in the mail, basically, my friend helped me apply for unemployment. She told me basically, like, you go on his website, you do such and such and such, and that was it.
So you're gonna stick with that came in the mail. That's what you're sticking with. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, we're getting to a point where there's gonna be a line, and once we meet that line of our patience with this, there's gonna be no going back and helping you.
I can give you my friend information that helped me do everything.
But you can't show us anything about anything that you applied for, any website, any email.
Nothing that said you were ever going to get money back, which doesn't make sense. You'd get it back from the Treasury anyway. A big lump sum of $24,000 3 years later after you file for unemployment. That makes
There's going to be
no
they're not
sense
just going to
whatsoever.
send you a check without some sort of notification, especially for that amount. And with unemployment, you get approved or you get denied. I've done unemployment before back in the day. You get approved, you get denied. But it's all notifications to your email, in the mail. You have documentation for everything because that's a government entity. And they have to keep records of everything. And you get notifications of every decision that they make. But you can't show us one piece of documentation.
That's what I'm stating to you. I didn't do everything by myself. My friend helped me. I could give you my friend information. I could give you her name, who helped me with it, everything. I don't want to get in trouble.
Con la esperanza de atrapar a la mujer en sus mentiras, la policía ahora llama a su amiga para ver si confiesa la verdad.
Did you ever assist her years ago or anything with trying to help her file for unemployment? Did she mention anything to you about? Have you received any checks or anything like from the U.S. Treasury You don't remember where you went through to apply for those?
Do me a favor, I gotta check my recruit here. Hang tight with them.
Okay, well, we're here with her. She's here with a fake check from the Treasury, so we're trying to figure out. She's trying to basically throw you under the bus, saying that you're the one that was the one that showed her how to do all this and get this and everything. So she gave us your number and your name because she's trying to get herself out of trouble.
So I don't know. I don't know. I've been out there talking to the employees. I don't know what you've been talking to Officer Dutchman about, Officer Connie. What I can tell you is between the two of them, they have close to like 25 years of experience, like doing this type of stuff. Okay, so like this isn't new. I have a history dealing with financial crime myself, and from my experience, professionally, I can tell you right away that that's a good check. There's a lot of red flags here. And you said that came in an envelope?
Yes.
Okay. And then, yeah, because I asked these guys and they don't have the envelope, so did it possibly toss in the trash?
They probably did because the envelope was left on the counter.
Okay. So you spent a while talking to Officer Dutchman here. No, you spent a while talking to Officer Coney. Who brought you here? How did you get here?
I drove myself here.
You drove yourself? In what car?
Malibu.
Who else was in the car with you?
My little brother.
He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
He left. Is there a reason that he left?
He had to go pick up my kids.
Your kids. Okay. Based off of what we have here, okay, you're under arrest.
Can I call someone?
What do you want to call?
Let's go ahead and get you in handcuffs first. We'll call when we got quick.
Okay. Alright, then right before you get in my car, do you have anything that's going to poke you, stab me, sticky?
No.
Nothing illegal? Oh, here's the envelope.
Oh.
La mujer fue llevada de regreso a la comisaría, donde fue acusada de hurto mayor y falsificación de documentos. Si le ha gustado este vídeo, vea este otro video ahora y no olvide suscribirse.